Tokyo, Japan, far away from West Philly, aka the bottom. But that is the road that has traveled for the undefeated unified world champion Stephen Fulton. And the American is taking on the ultimate challenge. Naoya Inoue, the monster, is moving up in weight to see if he can claim 2 more belts. The time has arrived. Inoue and Fulton.
Fulton is standing mid-range, not doing anything. Inoue's beating him to the punch. He's there. He's there, but he won't pull the trigger test. Fulton's getting outboxed. He's getting outboxed, and he's supposed to be the superior boxer.
Well, we get so enamored with the power of Inoue and the results. He is a supremely intelligent boxer as well.
Yeah, because Fulton has a wide stance. His base is so wide. It's really hard to get in and out.
Oh, right hand! Oh, a huge right hand from the monster! And then he chases him down! Fulton is laid out, struggling to get to his feet. Lot of time to work here in round number 8. Fulton hurt badly. The monster on the attack, trying to claim 2 more belts as Fulton tried to grab the ropes, backed up into the corner. Here comes Inoue. That destructive, decisive power does it again. The monster, a 4-division world champion, stamping in Tokyo. That is greatness.
Greatness.
His run from 108 pounds to 115 to 118, and now this, that way, against an undefeated, unified, skilled champion. You are watching greatness in his absolute prime.
When asked, why don't you take a tune-up, Inoue said, I don't have the mental strength to take tune-ups. I need maximum motivation. And standing across the ring, he has that tonight in the hungry underdog of Marlon Tapales, who's also a 2-belt champion at Super Bantamweight. We're underway in our main event from the Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan. These are hard shots by Naoya Inoue. Big left hand to the head. Here comes Inoue, the monster. Left hand, right hand, Tapales is down. Devastating shots downstairs, then upstairs.
And standing in front of him is not going to help. Standing in front of him is not going to help him. You notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then he'll, ooh.
Big right hand there, backed up Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not gonna make it up. Naoya Inoue makes history. The legend of the monster continues to grow. Inoue becomes only the 2nd man to be undisputed in multiple weight divisions in the modern era.
In the lead up to this fight, Nery said, I think that Inoue is completely overrated. He sees flaws with Inoue defensively. Nery says he's the best he's been.
Yeah.
And he says, I want this fight to end early. This fight is ending by knockout. Yes, we understand that. It's an Inoue fight. Inoue fights end by knockout with Inoue on top. But Nery is a very worthy title challenger who is primed and ready.
Nery right now doesn't seem spooked by the punching power. Oh! There it is!
Inoue goes down! Nery with a first-round knockdown of the monster! He said, I wanted to end early, that I see openings. He was extraordinarily confident and calm and resolute in saying that he sees flaws and he will knock out the monster. And now he's going after him. Nery determined to deliver on it. Goes to the body with a left hand. Now on the inside, Inoue covering up.
See, but Nery
Short left hand flooring Inoue.
But Nery seems to be changing up his attack, Tess. Right now he's trying to be patient. He's trying to catch Inoue out of position. When Inoue commits, he's out of position.
Oh,
there it is.
Inoue returns the favor.
Lunging forward.
Nery came forward, overextended himself, and the monster caught him. Knockdown scored from Inoue.
Inoue seems to be softening him up right now. He's just taking advantage of those poor fundamental habits.
Oh, look at this. Little showboat trying to draw him in and then firing off. Like that.
There it is.
There's the risk with no reward. Left hook scores the knockdown again.
Nery can't keep taking these type of shots over and over and over.
What do you see as a potential finisher here, Tim? There's the right hand. He just answered the question. As Nery has crumbled and the monster has roared. He's done it again. 16 of the last 17 by knockout. The pound-for-pound elite in front of a sold-out Tokyo Dome completely over-delivers on all the expectations.
Naoya Inoue will once again fight in front of a sold-out crowd. This time, the waterfront Ariake Arena in the Tokyo suburbs hosts one of Japan's brightest stars. Meanwhile, TJ Doheny has made his name over the last 3 fights, knocking out Japanese fighters, and he's back in the country where he won his first world title.
And Inoue just taking his time pawing with that jab and then landing the right hand to the body. There goes a combination culminated with the left hand to the body.
Listen for the bout.
And a right hand. Once he throws that looping shot too. As Inoue looks to go to the body with the right hand.
These body shots, when are they going to start playing its toll? You know, Doheny is getting touched here.
Strong jab.
Yeah, I can
right
see
hand, left hand down to the body for Inoue.
Doheny's starting to get broken down. Good hand position, not pulling straight back with the chin up in the air.
Work the body and then finish that combination up top to the head.
Smothering pressure from Naoya Inoue. Always stepping forward, always popping you with shots. Always making you feel like you're in danger.
Oh, finishing that combination down to the body with the left hand. Oh, another shot with the right hand there. Doheny answers back with the left of his own. He's getting shots in, but they're more far and few between than those of Inoue. He lands a looping overhand right.
That was a clever punch. I think there's some damage over the eye.
Oh, down to the body. That one, you can tell had him hunched over there. As that bell has him walking gingerly now back to his corner. His corner, the parting words as we start the second half of this fight. How bad do you want it, TJ? And he's absolutely been game. And it looks like, oh no. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Looks like an injury is gonna cause an end to this fight. He seems to be in a tremendous amount of pain right now.
Look at the bruise on his ribs.
The opponent unable to continue. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still the undefeated, undisputed super bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya the Monster Inoue.
Well, not the highlight reel ending that maybe Naoya Inoue fans would have wanted, but nonetheless a TKO victory in round 7 as Doheny suffered an injury and is unable to continue.
The monster Naoya Inoue against the fighter who's coming in as a rehydrated welterweight. That's going to be one of the challenges which will prove to Naoya Inoue, can he move up to featherweight? Is he ready for 126? A lot of questions to be answered in tonight's main event. Inoue against Kim.
And they used to bully him and make fun of him because he didn't have parents to defend him. And here he is defending himself against one of the best pound-for-pound fighters. 15,000 plus in the house to watch his third undisputed title defense at 122 pounds against Jae-Jung Kim. Knocked the patch off.
Ooh, vicious.
Body work.
That's a stoppage. That's how you get it.
That jab is going to set up the rest of his offense. He's a prolific jabber, and that sets up the right-left combination for the monster.
He punched while Inoue was punching. That's what I like. That's what you got to do. Oh
That's
my
a
God.
nice left
But I
hook
like
from
that too.
Naoya Inoue. And then he starts to pour it on. You can hear the thudding shots from Naoya Inoue. Oh, there it is! And down goes Jae-Jung Kim. Be careful what you ask for.
Oh my gosh.
You know what was on the A knockout was on the menu tonight. What a finish from Naoya Inoue. Jae-Jung Kim, he hit the over. It was 3.5 rounds.
You never say you want more.
Not against
You never
Not
say
against
that.
Butsu. Man,
That's a bad man.
there's levels to this
That's
game.
levels to this game. That's a bad man. My gosh. I told you I told you he figured him out.
You did.
I said he figured him out. I said, I know that ending. Oh yeah, he figured him out, no doubt about it. But that finish, those right hands. Oh my gosh.
It's just the sound of those shots. I mean, look, there's very few fighters who you can hear the thudding shots like you do with Naoya Inoue. There's just something
That's
about
crisp.
how they connect.